Welcome friends, Class 7 Mathematics, Chapter 9 Direct Proportion and Indirect Proportion. Today we are going to solve practice set 38. This practice set is on indirect proportion. Example 1. 5 workers take 12 days to weed a field. How many days would 6 workers take? How many would 15 take? So here two questions asked. First this and second this. So 5 workers take 12 days to weed a field. How many days would 6 workers take? That means here number of workers are increasing. If number of workers increasing, then number of days decreases. This proves that this is inverse proportion. Solution. In this problem, as the number of workers increases, the number of days decreases. That is, number of workers and number of days are in inverse proportion. Now, in case of inverse proportion, always remember the product of number of workers and number of days is constant. Now suppose 6 workers take X days. This is for first question. Now for second question, and 15 workers take Y days. One by one we can find value of X and value of Y. So for this we can make a chart. Number of workers and number of days. In first case, we have given 5 workers take 12 days. Then 6 workers would take how many days? That is X days. This is first question. Second, if 15 workers are there, it would take Y days. This is question second. So, one by one we can solve it as follows. We know that product of number of workers and number of days, number of workers, number of days is constant. That means equal. So, 5 into 12 is equal to 6 into X. So, taking this 6 in the denominator of this, you can write 5 into 12 upon 6. That is equal to X. So, if you simplify, 6 1s are 6, 6 2s are 12. So 5 into 2, 10. So X is equal to 10 days. So you can write answer as 6 workers take 10 days to weed the field. This is for question number 1. Now for question number 2. So again you can write 5 into 12 is equal to 15 into Y. 5 into 12 is equal to 15 into Y. Taking this 15 in the denominator of this, you will get Y. So 5 into 12, that is 60 upon 15. Again simplify. 15 1s are 15. 15 4s are 60. That means Y is equal to 4. So right here Y is equal to 4. Write answer in full sentence as 15 workers take 4 days to weed the field. Example number 2. Mohan Rao took 10 days to finish a book, reading 40 pages every day. How many pages must he read in a day to finish it in 8 days? Now, in this example, number of days 10 and Mohan Rao reads 40 pages per day. If he increases rate of pages per day, definitely Mohan Rao will get less than 10 days. So, number of days and number of pages per day are in inverse proportion. If number of pages increases, number of days will decrease. If number of pages per day decreases, then number of days increases. That means inverse proportion. So, solution. If number of pages reading every day increases, then number of days to finish the book decreases. That is, number of pages reading per day and number of days to finish the book is in inverse proportion. So, in case of inverse proportion, product of number of days to finish the book and number of pages reading per day is constant. Suppose Mohan Rao must read X pages every day to finish the book in 8 days. Number of days to finish the book and number of pages reading every day. Number of days 10 and number of pages reading every day 40. Then number of days 8 and number of pages reading every day X. 10 into 40 is equal to 8 into X. So, taking this 8 in the denominator, you will get 10 into 40 upon 8 is equal to X. Simplify. 8 1 the 8, 8 5 the 40. So 10 into 5, that is 50. So X is equal to 50. That means Mohan Rao must read 50 pages every day to finish the book in 8 days. Example number 3. Mary cycles at 6 km per hour. How long will she take to reach her aunt's house, which is 12 km away? If she cycles at the speed of 4 km per hour, how long would she take? Mary cycles at 6 km per hour. How long will she take to reach her aunt's house, which is 12 km? That means we should know time required to reach her aunt's house at the speed of 6 km per hour. And distance is given 12 km. What we have given? Speed 6 km per hour and distance 12 km. We know the formula. Speed into time is equal to distance. This is the formula related to speed, time and distance. Time is equal to distance upon speed. Now distance is given 12 km. Speed is given 6 km per hour. If you simplify 6 2s are 12. That means time taken 2 hours. Now 2 hours is the answer to first question. Now after getting this time, you can see here speed decreases, time taken to reach her aunt's house increases. So if you decrease your speed, you will take more time. If you increase your speed, it will decrease time to reach her aunt's house. That means speed and time are in inverse proportion. Okay. Suppose for 4 km per hour speed, it would take x hours. Now prepare a table, speed and time. So speed 6 km per hour, then time 2 hours. Speed 4 km per hour, then time x hours. Okay. Then you know product of speed and time are constant. That means 6 into 2 is equal to 4 into x. So 6 into 2, 12. 4x. So taking this 4 in the denominator of 12, you will get x. So if you simplify, 4 3s are 12. So x is equal to 3 hours. In this way, you can write, if Mary cycles at a speed of 4 km per hour, it would take 3 hours to reach her aunt's house. Last example, that is example number 4. The stock of grain in government warehouse lasts 30 days for 4,000 people. How many days will it last for 6,000 people? Number of people increases, then definitely time decreases. That means inverse proportion. Solution: if number of people increases, then number of days decreases. That is what? Number of days and number of people are in inverse proportion. Suppose stock of grain for 6,000 people lasts in X days. Okay. Now prepare a table. Number of days, number of people. Number of days 30 and number of people 4,000. Then how many days? That means number of days X, the number of people 6,000. You know product of number of days and number of people is constant. That means this product is equal to this product. So write in this way. We know that product of days and number of people is constant. Then 30 into 4,000 is equal to x into 6,000. Okay. So taking this 6,000 in the denominator of this, you will get x. We know that 30 into 4,000 product is 1,20,000. Okay. Upon this 6,000. Now cancelling zeros in numerator and denominator, you will get 6 in denominator and 120 in numerator remaining. So simplify. 6 1s are 6. 6 2s are 12. This 0 as it is. That means 20. So x is what? 20. For 6,000 people, the stock of grain lasts 20 days. So friends, practice set 38 completed. Let us stop here. See you in next video with practice set 39. Till then, goodbye.